Do not do this. If you are ever in a faith conversation with a youth and they start sharing things, never shame them for what they just said to you. They might share something, and as soon as they feel an ounce of judgment or shame, they will probably never bring up something like that to you again. And in some sense, it is a great poker game. Try to be a non-anxious, non-responsive, not unresponsive, but try not to give an exaggerated response if they say something that you'd be like, you did what? Slow down, take a breath. Don't shame them because they're looking for help or else they wouldn't have brought it up to you. And so, as best as you're able, they're used to other youth that keep escalating things. And so we as mentors and models of the faith to the next generation have to constantly be de-escalating them, not minimizing their issues. Some of them might say, my tests this week are horrible, my teacher is the devil themselves, and they're like, oh my gosh, right? Just de-escalate. But youth are very sensitive when we get loud back at them, right? So be careful. That's all. Yeah?
The follow-up question is, tell me more about that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What happened with your teacher? You know, it's like, it's a strong statement, man. What happened?
Yeah, that's right.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Those are the moments that I found great opportunities to ask questions, to get the child to just think deeper or to look at it from different perspectives. And a lot of times, as they hear themselves talking, they've realized that they've solved the problem that they were just sharing, or that they've thought of a new, way to look at it that maybe they hadn't before, and everything has kind of just de-escalated that conversation. So yeah, I like asking questions.
Yeah, that's the next point too. Like, just be curious. Try to have a posture of curiosity rather than accusation. One thing that was really interesting is my mom was having a really hard time with something. I don't know. But she told the story of going to a pastor. And they sat there and talked for a half hour. And by the end of the half hour, my mom apparently turned to the pastor and said, wow, I feel so much better. This is great. You did awesome. And all the pastor said back was, I actually didn't do anything. You did all the hard work. I just asked the right questions. Youth don't always need us to process things for them, but they might need our help to process things.
That happens in medicine too.
Does it really? What do you mean?
with my patients who come and tell me their stories,
yeah.
And then I just say like, that doesn't sound like that. And then at the end, I feel like I didn't do anything, and they're like,
that's right.
Whoa, I feel so much better.